Hello, and thanks for joining me here at the Cannes Film Festival. Let's start with the director who many say is the best in the world. Pedro Almodovar is here with his film Broken Embraces, which stars his muse, Penelope Cruz. She's in Cannes, fresh from her Oscar-winning success in Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Despite the Spanish filmmaker's fame, he always seems to be the bridesmaid and never the bride here at the festival. He's often tipped for the Palme d'Or, but has never won it.
¿Dónde vas?
Te dejo, Ernesto.
Es una trampa para que vuelvas. Al anuncio solo le falta un letrero que pongas en busca.
Mateo, dime algo.
Mateo ha muerto, Judith.
Now to a feel-good movie, something not that common here in Cannes. We could really do with some light relief. It's Ken Loach's comedy Looking for Eric, in which a postman receives life lessons from the footballer Eric Cantona. In a despairing moment, he talks to his life-size poster of Eric Cantona on his wall, and eventually, Eric Cantona talks back.
Eric telephoned us and said, would we like to meet and talk about a film? And we were stunned. Yes, absolutely.
Ken Loach and Eric Cantona were destined to meet. The British director and the French soccer legend have joined forces in the comedy Looking for Eric. Set in Manchester, the film follows a postman on the verge of a nervous breakdown. His family is falling apart and his love life is at a standstill. He turns to his sporting idol Cantona for guidance.
I think football can give something which can add to politics, in that football can give the crowd or the supporters, it can give them confidence, it can give them a sense of identity, you get a sense of solidarity in support of the team.
As football players, we saw the sport as fulfilling a childhood dream. So what other people do about it, artists or journalists or philosophers, it's very interesting, but I was right in the middle of it all. As a player, I lived it from the inside.
God once said, leave your wife, you can change your wife, change your politics, change your religion, but never, never can you change your favourite football team.
I think football, it's a place where you can, your emotion, you can really be in touch with your feelings, from hope to despair, to sadness, to triumph. And I think it's very important to a lot of people, very important.
You must say no. No! No! From your balls. No!
Cantona seems to be coming into his own on the silver screen. Much of the comedy in Looking for Eric, which he also co-produced, comes from his self-deprecating wit.
I enjoyed discovering that side of me that he really knew how to explore.
I'm not a man. I am Cantona.
Often when you make fun of a situation, you're actually laughing at yourself. It's a good weapon.
I can't meet her every day. I'll just end up back at that fucking roundabout going round.
Personal trainer. New regime. Day one.
What are you doing?
Away from the competition, and many actors are here in Cannes to promote their new films. Well, my guest today has only starred in one film, but it did receive 8 Oscars, and he is only 9. Slumdog Millionaire star Ayush Mahesh Kudakar has been working the red carpet here in Cannes. He's returning to the big screen for the lead role in the Swiss film Shyam's Secret Across the River. Thanks very much for joining us today, Ayush. What's it like being here in Cannes?
It's fun to be in Cannes, seeing movies and meeting all the stars of the France, Hollywood stars. I enjoyed the Cannes seeing the movie.
And what's it like being here when you're only 9 with lots of big superstars?
I liked France very much, and it's...
Is it very different from home, from where you come from?
Yeah, it's very different. Here the beaches water are very clean. There are also clean but not this much. And here are many fancy cars. I like that. Fancy cars and bikes.
And do you miss home though when you're away from home?
Yeah, I miss my brother and my mother.
Tell me, like, the last year, what has life been like for you? Lots of big changes.
Yeah, there are many changes. At first, there were very enemies. There were enemies in my school. And now, my enemies became my friend.
And what do your friends say about it?
They rush me to take my autograph. Please give me autograph, give me autograph, give me autograph.
So do you like being famous?
Yeah, I like very much.
Are there any bad things about it though that you don't like?
No.
You're here to promote a new film. Tell me about your new film.
My film's name is Shyam's Secret Across the River, and my co-artists are Nishra Harle Didi, Kabir Bedi Uncle, and Jeena. And the director is Debra Mangola Didi.
Tell me about the story.
Yeah, the story is that a girl from out country comes in India, in Goa. And we both met. I am doing the role of Shyam. We both met. And I help her in every step of her life.
And when do you start filming? Have you already started filming the film?
On October. In October we'll start.
And what's it like being an actor? Have you always wanted to be an actor?
Yeah, it's nice to be famous. I like to be famous, and I'm proud of it.
And you're going to keep making films?
Yeah, but I have to do studies also. Then I'll take a break between.
Okay, Aish, thanks very much for joining us today here
Welcome.
at France 24. Now, the glitz, glamour and razzmatazz is a huge part of the Cannes Film Festival. And our reporter, James Andre, has been glamming it up every night to give you a glimpse of Cannes by night.
Fame and stardom. There are lots of stars in Cannes. Actors, singers and more pseudo-stars. You see them all over the place and you just don't know who they are. So I've decided to have a quiz. Please play along with us. So, she is blonde, she has, well, let's say an interesting dress. It's the answer will appear on your screen now.
There's not a lot of opportunities to really dress up, and I think it's Cannes Film Festival and the Oscar week, who are like the two big ones. So yeah, you got to go for it.
Didn't get that one? Okay, here's another one. She's gorgeous. She's being photographed by the press. She is.
Oh, it's amazing. It's really wild and beautiful. And the locations of all these parties are just incredible. I'm enjoying myself a lot.
Luckily, the real stars do come out and party. So let's stop the game. You all know who this is.
Thanks for joining me here at the Cannes Film Festival. Remember, we have full coverage of all the films on our website. That's at france24.com. See you again tomorrow.
Thank you.